mutansuubiriza abatalabikeno on social medias. Sometimes it's the people that I'm kicking it with. Okay, someone said something about people's power. I'm not a politician. I'm not into politics, but I'm going to make this very, very clear. Every citizen of the country wants what's best for their country. Let me put it that way. Let me rephrase it. Every citizen of the country wants what's best for their country. It doesn't matter about people's power, NRM, FDC, which political parties zonanga eziriyo. So nze ng'omuntu njagala okulaba ensi yange ntekulaakulana, njagala okulaba ensi yange enguudo. We have basics. Basics is your medical care, bonna basome, which is your education. Your basics is immunization. Every kid in my country should be able to get free vaccination. Nga terina byakugamba nti bakucharginga ya $10 yadde ki ebyo. Nze siri ku bya power, bya political parties and people's power bani obachi. I just want what's best. Ate tugenda oluusi ne tuvuma muzeeyi talina byakoze ebiki oba ebintu muzeeyi byakoze ebibiri n'ebyo abantu era beboogerako. Naye I think in our country tutunuulira nnyo ebibi. Oluusi kati fe ababeera ebweru tetumanyi kiri ku ground. Ebintu ebimu tusoma busomi ku social media, ku mawulire, ku bloggers, ku biki kati bwe tubiraba naffe ne tubeera n'eri perception olw'okuba tukisomyeko. Naye ng'ekiri ku ground tetukimanyi. Naye nga nkiwa nti waliwo era ebintu nze byakoze ebirabikako nti weebiri lwakuba nti muneegulu tusoma ebintu eno ku social media naffe tubiraba bulala tetuli ku ground. So for me it's just the basic. We just want good roads, education, free immunization, infrastructure etereremu, ensi erina okukulaakulana, economy ekulaakulane, emirimu gibeerewo. There is a whole lot of unemployment. You know, the rate is very high, which in return creates a lot of crime. Kuba abantu baba tebalina kufuna kyakulya. So what happens in return? They just end up, committing crime to be able to survive. The taxes, abantu ba complaining Kampala, Uganda in general, not Kampala, but taxes really high. I actually came to realize that we somehow depend on taxes as much as we have other resources, If I open my ears, you guys will laugh because I really have cute big ears. So that's why I wear my wigs. Jokes aside. So the taxes in our country, omusolo gusinga basobola ogukunganya nga bagusaba abantu. Ne gugenda to a good cause. Ne gugenda to good use. The country can be able to grow. Naye omusolo gwe bagukunganya ne gutagenda wegulina kubeera nti muzimba malwaliro. Abantu basobola okufuna your basic medical care, or bona basome schools and stuff like that. When the taxes don't do what they're supposed to do, then there's a problem. Omusolo tetusobola gana gusasula baleeta ne OTP. The times I've been to Kampala a couple of times. When Tukayo sometime my Ugandan line is off, then my auntie is like, no, OTP yagwako, which is, I don't understand how this OTP came about. But let the taxes be collected, let it be just used for the right reasons. Otherwise, who should be the next president? Personally, I'm not on the ground. Ebirungi mbirabye n'ebibi mbirabye, but I also think ebirungi biri bingi. We just neglect. We don't want to see the good things, but the good things are there that the president has done or the party has done. So ebyo byonna nga bivuddewo nti kale abantu ayagala muzeeyi oba some people bali skeptical nti BobiWine is not ready. He's not presidential material yet. I think that is It's not my words, okay? And I don't want you to come for me. I'm telling you what I've heard. People are like, we're tired, but at the same time, people are like, BobiWine is not presidential material yet. Now, for me, the $1 million question now is, who then becomes the next president of the country? Ekintu ekyo mwali muzeekawo ne mukyebuuza kuba tulina abaawogana People's Power, tulina n'abaawogana NRM, tulina n'abaawogana FDC. That aside, right? That aside, the political parties aside, who then becomes the suitable presidential candidate of the country? It's $1 million question. And we don't want to be saying Muze tumukoye so agende. Why tumukoye bukoye, right? Yeah, reason. And we don't want to say we want BobiWine to be president because we need something new. Okay, there has to be credentials. There is credentials for a presidential candidate. So if you guys now really want to start reasoning the presidential thing, let's just not look at Tukoye Muze. We want something new. Something new Echiwo right now is to throw BobiWine in there. BobiWine becomes president. And the question is he ready to lead a country? Does he have presidential credentials? So who now becomes the next presidential candidate? Bannayuganda ekintu ekyo tekyebuuza nko tutunulira butunulizi nti People Power NRM nze sirina wengwa nze sikola politics nze njagala kulaba bulabi nti nsi yange ekulaakulana. You know, I lived in my country, my parents lived in my country, and my ancestors and everybody else lived in the country. And we've seen the changes. But now the question is my country a country that my kids can wake up tomorrow? Is it a country that they're going to be proud of, a country that they can invest in, a country that they can live in comfortably and all those things? So for me, the city side jengwako, city side and majority of cities, my people in this citizen. I'm just a citizen of the country. That's all. I'm just a citizen. And I want the best for Uganda. Because if Uganda ebera bulungi fenna abannayuganda tuba tujeyagalira mu buli omusonze kyenjagala. Saagala mukerate ku makya nti Zari yagambe kino nedda siri wa bufuzi era sibimanyi. Njagala kulaba bulabi ti Uganda ekulaakulanya. So while you're at it, abawogana abiri mwebuuze, what are the qualities of a president? What are the qualifications of a president? And who is supposed to be the next president of the country? That is the question you should be asking yourself. You finish your rice? Okay, baby. Thank you so much. I'm going to come upstairs and give you sweets. Then you're going to brush your teeth. And we're going to get in bed. Yeah, we're going to get in bed and do bedtime stories, okay? Okay. I'm still on the phone. I'm going to... Okay.
Maybe the pig.
Oh, okay, we'll do the lion story. Okay, let mommy finish. 2 minutes.
The pig one.
Okay, I got it.
Mother pig.
Okay, I'll be with you now. Okay, patience. Remember, patience.
But you know that?
Yeah, I know.
You can't go in.
No. Let me finish. Okay, Mama. No, you can't. When mommy says no, you need to listen. It's a no. Okay. Country. It doesn't matter about People's Power, NRM, FDC, which political parties zonanga weziriyo. So nze ng'omuntu njagala okulaba ensi yange nti ekulaakulana, njagala okulaba ensi yange enguudo. We have basics. Basics is your medical care, bonna basome, which is your education. Your basics is immunization. Every kid in my country should be able to get free vaccination. Nga terina byakugamba nti bakucharginga ya $10 yadde ki ebyo. Nze siri ku bya power, bya political parties and People's Power bani obachi. I just want what's best. Ate tugenda oluusi ne tuvuma muzeeyi talina byakoze ebiki. Ebintu muzeeyi byakoze ebiri n'ebibi abantu era beboogerako. Naye I think in our country tutunuulira nnyo ebibi. Oluusi kati ffe ababeera ebweru tetumanyi kiri ku ground. Ebintu ebimu tusoma busomi ku social media, ku mawulire, ku bloggers, ku biki. Kati bwe tubiraba naffe ne tubeera n'eri perception olw'okuba tukisomyeko. Naye ng'ekiri ku ground tetukimanyi. Naye nga nkiwa nti waliwo era ebintu byakoze abikako nti weebiri lwakuba nti mune buli tusoma ebintu eno ku social media naffe tubiraba bulala tetuli ku ground. So for me it's just the basic. We just want good roads, education, free immunization, infrastructure etereeremu, ensi erina okukulaakulana, economy ekulaakulane, emirimu gibeerewo. There is a whole lot of unemployment. You know, the rate is very high, which in return creates a lot of crime. Kuba abantu balina kati baba tebalina balina kufuna kyakulya. So what happens in return? They just end up, you know, committing crime to be able to survive. The taxes, abantu ba complaining, Kampala, Uganda in general, not Kampala, but taxes really high. I actually came to realize that we somehow depend on taxes as much as we have other resources, you know. If I open my ears, you guys will laugh because I really have cute big ears. So that's why I wear my wigs. Jokes aside. So,